everyone, it's Sue Ralph here with Birdcage Craft Studio, bringing you my crafty tip from me to you, and this is number 25. And I thought today we'd have a look at border punches. Now there's quite a variety on the market, and as you probably gather now, I do like Stampin' Up. And I tend to use these because they're very good punches, and they actually punch through cardstock as well as paper. You find that some of the ones that you can buy in the shops, like the Friscars and the Do-Craft, unfortunately can only go with a certain weight of paper. They don't really cut through cardstock. Another one that I have used is the Martha Stewart, and again they're quite good punches, but my go-to is usually always back to these, and these are made by EK Success, which you can also buy. But today I'm just going to show you what you can actually do with a border punch. You don't have to just use them on cards. You can use them to sort of make embellishments and make sort of gifts, boxes, cover boxes. Now this is a little post-it note holder, and there is a video on my YouTube site where I have made a post-it holder before. Slightly different, but it gives you the basic idea. So this video really is just to show you how to use your punch. Now some people have already used these, which is absolutely fine, but there are new people who have been coming to me for workshops that don't know anything much about crafting at the moment. So these tips are aimed at them to help them. Now, as I turn this punch over, you can see that this is the pattern on this side. But when you're trying to line up a pattern, you really need to use this side here. So basically you want your length of cardstock, and you need to put it into your punch, and you need to line it up so that it's equal on both sides. When you've got a certain size cardstock that you're going to use, you want to make sure that the punch shape comes out exactly the same on each end. Okay, so I'm going to line it up, squeeze down gently to hold the card, and then I'm going to punch out the little bits, and then you can see I'm left with this shape. And then what I do, I move the cardstock along and I match up the picture that's on my punch to the shape on here. So I'm going to do 2 punches along, okay, and then when you know that that's in the right place, you can see the picture through, press down again, and then you punch out the next bit, and then move it along again. Again, just use this to match up the picture on here. So I'm going to pop that one half in, line up the punch there, and once you can see that you've actually got it all lined up, you punch out, and then you have your border punch. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my post-it note holder. I've already done 2 different shapes just to save time, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just use some snail or some other type of runner, just to put some tape on here, and then I'm going to line up the top just so that it all lines through nicely. And I've cut all these pieces of cardstock to the same width. Okay, so then you have your frilled pattern. And then what I'm going to do, I've put some double-sided tape on the back here. I'm going to remove the 2 smaller ends, and the reason I've put these on is I'm going to use some of the baker's twine just to hold the the baker's twine in place. So I've got some of the new slightly thicker baker's twine here. This is a gold baker's twine, has a gold thread running through it. So I'm going to start off here, again just put a little bit down here, and I'm just going to wrap it round just twice, okay, like that, and then I'm going to put it back onto the double-sided tape and just take that end off. And then I've got my embellishment that I made yesterday. Can you see we made the little flowers, and I'm just going to put that just in the middle. So again, you can use glue or double-sided tape, it's entirely up to you. I'll just put a dollop of glue in the middle there. And I'm going to take off the other 2 liner pieces of tape, attach that then to my post-it note holder, and just make sure you have the same sort of border all the way around, just like that. Press that into place, and then get your flower embellishment and pop it on where you'd like to. Just press it down for a few minutes, it holds in place, and then you have another post-it note holder, or it could be a card if you wanted to make a card. You know, the possibilities are endless. I hope you've enjoyed that tip for today, and I'll be back tomorrow. See you then. Bye.